They say nothing, but they notice everything. The way you tuck your hair behind your ear, the curve of your lips when you're about to say something clever, the way your eyes flick away when they look at you too long, and it drives them wild. So, welcome to the Mystical Tarot Triple Two, where secret obsessions are spoken through secret messages. Today's reading is about what turns them on about you, but they will never admit it aloud because this is something they feel inappropriate to do. And by the time this is over, you will see exactly why they have been holding back and why they're not revealing these intense feelings. Oh, my dear. This person is definitely in inner conflict. Yes, they're holding back, but as if that the string is, something that is hardly holding on to. This is how this person is feeling for you, as if that they're holding on to this feeling so heavily that anytime it could snap. Yes, they are conflicting within themselves, whether say, whether say move on. They're confused. They are in a verge of taking a major decision as well. It means that they're not going to take much of time to reveal these feelings to you. It may come as a surprise to you. If you are already with this person, then this person's action will start to speak louder than their words have ever spoken. And if this person is new, someone new is going to be enter into your life, then they are someone who's going to be taking everything a little bit slowly. But it is also sure that they will be giving you hints from the very beginning that how intensely they desire you. So that if someday they all of a sudden make a move towards you, you doesn't get shocked towards their behavior and you doesn't take them as a flirt or as a see them in a negative way, because they are aiming for something permanent with you, something stable with you. They're not just coming to just have a fling with you and go away. This relationship is something they are hoping to have as a permanent one forever. Okay, they are someone who is wishing to be with a person who would see them, who would see them, with whom they will want to live and happily ever after type of life. Okay, yes, this person has many options in front of them. They are having might be in front of many options right now in front of them, whether they should approach towards a family, whether they should first of all work into their finance. They look after should they look after their growth, inner growth, healing, or they should just leave everything behind and give up to their passion. They are analyzing right now that what should they do. They are having many options in front of you. This person has very wild thoughts regarding you. The wild thoughts I may not be able to tell you clearly here because of the restrictions, but I truly can tell you one thing, that what they want to have with you is a bonding, a relationship that is purely committed. Okay, yes, the way you don't know how much power you have over them. You already have owned this person. This person is someone who has got the clarity about connection, about relationship, about partnership through you. This person might be someone who used to take relationships very lightly. Okay, very young type of energy I am getting here, and they are not used to loyalty. People has never shown them loyalty, and devotion. But you are different. The time you step into this person's life, things started to change. Over the time, they become obsessed with the way you have no idea what you are doing to them now. Their obsession has grew into a level where they now want to have you. Have you means to have not only your body, your soul, your heart, your love, your care, everything, your kindness, everything. They have got betrayed before. They were taken advantage by their emotions, by you can say, by this person has been a softie from inside. Okay, they are someone who used to believe in giving, and because of this giving nature, this person has been backstabbed, or even in romantic relationship, this person has been abandoned by the very person with whom they thought that they would end up being together. Okay, that person left this person all alone, broken them into pieces, and just ran away. And this person was almost someone who gave up on life, gave up on love, gave up on everything that has been happening in their life. They were focused in other things, like focusing on the career, focusing on themselves, in the healing. In this process, they stumble upon you. This was not like a spark suddenly strike them. Okay, you are not someone who strike them all of a sudden. You are someone who slip into this person's heart slowly, steadily. You encountered each other, you started maybe as friends, and first of all you were strangers other than friends, and slowly, gradually your relationship bloomed. Okay, this person is someone who is having very deep feelings for you. Even if this means that they are going to be doomed by these feelings, they are giving it to them. The wildness is something that is taking over them. The completion they feel for you, the joy, the warmth that comes from you is not something that they have ever experienced with anyone before. It is a kind of feeling they couldn't understand themselves. They have been trying to figuring it out. That's why this person is taking a little bit of time to express these feelings to you. But once they clear up their mind, this person will come towards you without apology, without permission. This person will, yes, this person will hover over you, pull you closer, and yes, you might get devoured by this person as well. How long a person can hold the passion of hurting someone, or especially touching someone, especially with the person with whom you want to spend your whole life with, or whom you just see that that your vibe matches, that you don't want to lose that person. This person gets jealous easily. Okay, jealous easily, that if you are attracting attention from others, then this person is someone who is trying to hold themselves back very, very hardly, because I'm seeing that this person is someone who is aiming for a togetherness for you. Okay, they don't want their partner to be seen in the same manner by another guy or a girl like they do. And when another person try to flirt with you or get close to you, they become insecure. They feel as if that this person is going to be snatched away from them, and it doesn't care what will happen if they will act impulsively or recklessly. They just have one thought in their mind at that moment, that I need to just destroy this person, no matter the opponent in front of them, whoever it is. Okay, this is this much power you have over this person. It's not that you are trying to be sexy here, you are not trying to provoke them, you are just existing, and that's what makes it unbearable for them. They watch you speak and their mind gone, because every word that leaves your lips makes them wonder how your voice would sound in a very different situation. You can imagine what kind of situation I'm talking about, right? So they study how your body moves when you are focused. This person could be someone who works with you or visits you often, could be a friend of your colleague, a friend of your sibling, or a neighbor. Okay, or occasionally this person have some kind of business with you or anything. It means that this person gets to see you very oftenly. Okay, so what this person noticed, the way your fingers tap when you are deep in thought, and how your love starts off and then breaks into something completely addictive. You are not trying to impress them, and that's what makes them want you even more, because you are not doing anything consciously to earn this person's attention, to grab this person's attention, or do anything. You are not styling, you are not doing particularly anything to attract this person, and that's what is making you more seductive for them. Your energy, it feels like a forbidden fruit to them. Okay, they see you as silent, as in as a, what I can say, as a soul who knows everything. okay, and who is in control of its emotions completely. There is something about the way you don't chase them that makes them yearn you more. You stay in your own world, and that drives them insane. They feel like that you are totally unaware of their existence because you are not begging for attention here. You are the attention here. Your aura attends the room first, soft, quiet, but it's unforgettable. And when you walk away, they stare at you. Most probably, you were totally oblivious to of this person's feelings towards you. What I can say, this is what I'm getting the vibe here, that every single time you walk away from beside of them, or you know, and you go away from them, they watch your back until and unless you vanish. They won't admit it, but they have imagined what it would be like to pin you against the wall and whisper every dark thought they have ever had about you till now, from the very time they started to realize these feelings for you. All because, might be, you smiled at them a little too sweetly, or walked by a little too slow by passing over them. Okay? So, what are the little things that turn them on about you and tear them apart? The most integrating thing you do, most probably you do it unconsciously. You bite your lip when you are nervous, maybe, and they have replayed in their head that you maybe, and you stress when you are tired, and they have to look away because you speak with passion, and suddenly they are imagining what it would feel like if you whispered their name in the exact same tone in the most vulnerable moment. They love when you are kind to someone. It makes them want to corrupt that softness of yours. Yes, they crave your voice when it's low, your eyes when they are glazed, your hands when they're moving through your hair. You are not seducing them. You are not seductive. You are secretly dangerous for them. And it is becoming very dangerous for their heart to take you on now. So, they want to overpower your resistance and make you give in. Yes, the power you have that you were totally unaware of. They want to take it. They want to overcome that power of yours, especially your resistance. And they want to make you give in to them. And only to them. They are afraid to admit it because you hold too much power over them. And they know that they are burning. And they also know that if they are a little bit too late, you are going to be slipping away from them. They want to melt into you, into your body, breath, mind, and soul, until there is only one thing left between the two of you. They want to dominate, take charge, and leave you trembling in satisfaction, not in havoc, not in fear. Okay? So this is the reason why they're not telling you this or won't say it out loud, because the second they do, they're exposed. And you could ruin them. You could turn away. You could run away. Specifically, this is the most dangerous things they don't want to. Don't want at all. They don't want you to know they have imagined these things, like pulling you into their arms and watching you melt within them, whispering fantasies into your ear until you blush and couldn't contain yourself, holding your throat while telling you you are only theirs, claiming every inch of you until you beg them not to stop. They're afraid if they admit what turns them on about you, you will see just how weak you have made them. And they are not ready to show this vulnerability to you. Not yet. Yes, they have imagined your flow of rain with them. No confusion, only reality tied together into divine union. They also wanted to grab your waist, pull you closer, feel your body against theirs, and taste your real no fantasy. How long? How long will they able to live in this fantasy? What I tell you is that not much longer. For someone who has always been in control, losing their vulnerability in front of any person is terrifying. Losing that control is terrifying, but it's already happening. Okay, because you have already taken control over them without even trying. You didn't try to grab their attention like others. You have not done anything particularly to to attract them towards yourself. You have never talked, you know giving them hints. You have talked to them. If you have, then you have talked to them casually. Okay, and it is the most amazing thing about you that makes them have you to themselves. They see you as a naive, innocent person who is oblivious to the world's danger. And they want to keep their innocence only to themselves, to this purity to only to themselves. The energy here is already raw, right? They want to command your pleasure, dominate you with rules, reward, and as well as punishments. They're desperate to see you take control over them. Okay? Make them beg you, hold them on edge. This is all the imagination that has been going on in this person's mind for you. They want to take you somewhere secret. Okay, somewhere like secret. There might be a place where no one knows both of you. Okay, and they want to make you scream there and them alone, where they only could hear you. This energy is very raw, very specific, and very detailed, that I don't have to explain much what they want to do to you, right? The cards show, I already showed that what they have got triggered by. Your voice when you speak with confidence is one thing they crave the most. That's why they dream of whispering to you seductively, want to see your blushing face from it and see you getting this heavy on them. Because you have always had this confidence tone in yourself. You walk with confidence, you speak with confidence. They want to see their weak side of yours. They also want to see the way yes, when you will be aware of them, when your ignorance will fade away. You have triggered this person by the way you have ignored them, and it makes them even chase you even harder. The way you carry pain inside of yours like an armor. If you have any kind of pain in you, you have always used them as an armor. You have defended yourself, okay, wearing this armor, and they want to take this armor out. They want to see the real you. Yes, your innocence that feels anything but innocent. Your stillness that makes them want to move against you. You don't have to be overt. You subtly have already overcome them, and that is your power. Your silence is louder than their wildest thoughts, and now they are unrevealing because everything you do is turning them on in ways they never expected. Your allure is already divinely coded. Spirits, that's why I want you to know that you are not meant to be understood, you are meant to be felt deeply, painfully, and also seductively, erotically. That the person is awakening, the restraint is breaking, their fantasies are now wanting to move into form. So be ready, because soon the eyes that once just watched you in silence will be the hands reaching for you in the dark. It's all up to you whether you are ready or not. So they want to feel you now. Over their patience is overflowing. They can't contend much longer. They are yearning for your every moan, every wet pulses, every surrender from you. They want it now. They have done fantasizing, but yet they have also fantasized about blindfolding you, teasing you, test your limits until you beg them. You may say that these are wild, these are way more precocious, this is something that shouldn't be heard, it is inappropriate. But what can you do when a person desires it that much? It means that this not only has a connection to your body, this person has a connection to your soul. Remember that you cannot crave one person to this extent. whether you are a man or a woman. If you doesn't have a soul tie with this person, you cannot yearn for this person to this extent. It is reality, whether you accept it or not. One night stand, one the fling is something. Time when you are, just having a fling, you doesn't feel seriously about this person. Even if you end up getting physical with this person, you doesn't feel that you can't let this person go. You will not feel envious even this person is taken away from them. And if you are serious about this person, if you feel like that something has touched your soul, okay, by that person, then you will realize that you are craving this person. But is it only the body that you are craving? Even if it is the only body that you are craving, by why to such extent? Okay, and these things will come to your mind only if you feel a deep connection to a certain soul out there. You meet a lot of people every day. You study with a lot of friends, isn't it? Classmates. You go to universities. You work with so many people. But do you feel the same intensity to each and every person? Why that one person strikes so hard? Why that one person turns you on? Why is it that one person you can't think living without? Why that one person's talking to another make you feel jealous? Why you become obsessed with this person and want to possess them? The answer is clear, because this person's soul is connected to you. Might be in another life, not be might be each and every life, but might be one of the life that you have left in the past could be connected to them. It could be karmic, it could be twin flame, or it could be soulmate. But there has to be a connection to feel on edge around that person. Okay, so if this reading exposes the unspoken truth you have always felt in your body, comment below they notice more than they say. Subscribe to the Mystical Tarot 222, where your sacred energy is decoded and your magnetism is never underestimated. Okay, and I would like to say that even if they are not so saying right now, this isn't just only surface level attraction that they are having for you. It's a soul deep obsession, just disguised as silence, but not for too long. This person will express these thoughts to you, and you will be totally going to be taken aback. Okay, I will come up with another reading. Please till then, take care and see you next time. Bye bye.